This is Lord&Berry's loose powder. This can be used on its own for a light coverage or for use over the top of your makeup as a setting powder. It comes in two finishes, matte and stardust, which is a frost finish, and stardust can be used as a highlighting powder due to its reflective particles. Okay, to finish off this look on Jessica, I'm just going to set the makeup with the loose powder in the colour light. I'm going to use the powder brush, which is tapered at the end, so we can get right into the corners around the nose. So this is the colour we're using here. I've tapped it out onto the lid, which is just easier for me to use, but you could use a sponge as well if you want a heavier finish. I just want to cover the little bit of shine that's coming out through the foundation. So this is just going to mattify all the areas that I need, which is usually the T-zone, which is across here and down through this area. So this is the tapered powder brush that we're using, and this is number 835. Perfectly shaped to get into all the corners that we need to get into. Just going to really mattify the skin where we want it to be matte. I'm going to come under the chin, just being careful of that lip that we've just created. You just stretch your lip for me here. And just here under the nose. So those are the areas that I really need to be matte for this look. I am now going to use the loose powder in Stardust in light as well. So as you can see, it is super sparkly, so I have to be quite careful with this one where I'm going to put it. I just want to use it as a highlighter. It's not going to go all over the face because that was not the look we want. So I'm going to tap it along the cheekbone. And I'm using the blusher brush, the blusher and contour brush. Tapping along the cheekbone. Just gives that extra bit of glamour to your daytime look. I'm just going to come down the bridge of the nose, really gently. This is a really strong pigment powder, so we don't want too much on here. I'm just making sure we've blended it in slightly. And there we go, just highlighted slightly with the Stardust powder as well. And both of those colours were light. So this is a finished look. We've mattified, we've highlighted, we've got all the gloss on the lips, and we've got a soft smoky brown eye, which is highlighted by the silk kajal in white with the alchemy on as well. It's a perfect daytime smoky look.